What's up, y'all? Thanks for tuning into my channel. So this is going to be a new moon reading in Leo, but also kind of like a tarot after dark, because I did have some dreams and then I woke up hearing a song. So yeah, before any of that, like this video. Subscribe to the channel, join the golden tribe where we are the true alchemists, okay? And don't forget to check out our website. We have our sugar scrubs back in stock for the summertime, okay? Use it to manifest what you want, attract finances, all right? Keep away individuals that want to cause you harm, okay? But yeah, check that out. And okay, without any further ado, and before we get into the reading, get comfortable, all right? Grab yourself a snack, a drink, or a blanket. Well, if you want to, it's not going to be too long, but grab you whatever it is that you need to be comfortable. We're going to start with our meditation with the singing bowl first, and then we're going to tap into these energies, okay? So let's begin this meditation. So, if I didn't say it already, I just saw 222 on the clock. Happy new moon! It is at 1%. All right, it's 1% to the new moon, and that's really gonna be tomorrow. So, like, this new moon is like for 2 days, basically. But anyway, so yeah, I had a couple of dreams. I had some very strange dreams, y'all. One of them was basically like an Attack on Titan dream. And I've heard that there is a hurricane coming named Aaron, and I just keep making fun of this name. Like, I just keep saying like Aaron. If y'all have seen Attack on Titan, you're gonna get it. But last night, that's what I had a dream about. I literally had a dream about, like, there's a big ass bald Titan ripping through this building. It didn't see me though, but it was like big. I was like, oh my god, it was like the size of a building, like the size of a fucking, I do want to say a skyscraper, because it was bigger than the house that I was in, or apartment. I don't know where that I was in, but I was definitely in bed trying to cover myself, and it didn't see me. So there was that, and then there's another dream. So I don't know what that's about. Like, that could be like a thing with the hurricane, all right? And it's like, some of y'all could have to like move away from the hurricane, like ripping through your homes and stuff like that. Like, it seems like it's gonna be a pretty big hurricane or something. And then there's something about like some of y'all's there's like somebody, I don't know if it's a friend or somebody you know, like they, like, it's like same sex, okay? They have some type of like intimate feelings for you or something, all right? I don't know who that could be for y'all. I don't know who this person was in my dream. I don't know who this person was, but for some of y'all that could be a thing, or you just don't know this person, okay? Possibly. And then for some of y'all, there's like an ex, bro, that will not leave your energy alone. Like, they keep bothering you. Like, they could have acted like you were the problem, but for some reason they keep checking for you. Like on some weird shit. Okay? And I woke up hearing the song Abracadabra. Like, I think it's from the 80s. It goes abracadabra. I wanna reach out and grab ya. Hell no. Bro, I rebuke that energy. I rebuke it. But this person could be upset if you're in a new relationship. This person could also be upset if they don't know if you're in a relationship, but it's because you don't want them, that they're checking for you. Like, who could you be fucking with? Who are you talking to? Or they're trying to manifest you back in their life. They're trying to manifest you back in their life. For some of them, they could be like trying to send somebody in to try to talk to you, or like get some information to see if you are talking to somebody so that they could come through. If they're trying to send somebody in, it's like this person likes you and they're trying to like cock block. This person is a huge cock block. Like they want to try and cock block as well, but they can't. This is the thing, they cannot. All right, they just be like trying to make things awkward or something like that, or like trying to insert their energy, and it's like, it's a no. Okay, and for some of these people, they could be using spell work to try and either stop your relationships, or keep you caged in, or keep you from moving on from them. And it's not fucking working. It's returning back to the center. They want your attention on them. Okay, with this moon being in Leo, they want all the attention, and it's not happening. So we're gonna do these readings differently today, just because it's giving new moon / tarot after dark. But I want to do it like how I used to do it, like a few years back when I first started doing this tarot after dark on here. So we're gonna start with the ancestors deck. We're gonna pull from them first, and then we're going to tap in a bit deeper to see what these cards mean for the collective. Okay, so let's see, Great Spirit, what y'all got. What do y'all have? Okay, we have the past. Energy vampire. Karmic debt paid off. Rehab. Lost at their own game. Sibling. Dream messages. Control freak. Envy. You have all you need. Oof. Past life karmic. Oh, death spells. Would you look at that? The abracadabra energy. Bottom of the deck is saboteur. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this is definitely picking up on the energies of the dreams, right? We got dream messages out here. This is partly dream messages, right? So yeah, Spirit is wanting to take you back to the past and remember something from your past, okay? Because something that happened in your past is something that happened in a past life, okay? But you were able to overcome it in this lifetime. Okay, I'm seeing like somebody could have been a sibling in your past life. And this person was very envious of you. This person may be an alcoholic, or they're into drugs real heavy. This person may need to go to rehab, or it's known that this person needs to go to rehab either in this lifetime or something like that. I don't know about past life. I don't know how rehab worked in the past. For some people, they could have been taken to a psych ward in the past because they lost their fucking mind. So there's somebody here that was siphoning your energy. They're an energy vampire, right? Yeah, they wanted to reach out and grab you type shit in some type of way. But also grab at your energy. This person wanted to end things in your life, or even end your life, okay? This person was doing spell work. And it wasn't just like on some like, oh, lighting candles or paying somebody. No, like this is also like they were trying to speak some weird ass shit onto your life, to make it seem as if you are the one that needs help, or you have issues or something like that. But I'm seeing that people are now seeing that this person is a control freak and they're envious. All right, so this means that they lost at their own game. That's why lost at their own game is out here. Okay, so let's tap in. I want to pull one card for each little card. So one tarot card for each ancestors card. Okay, Great Spirit. Let's get one for the past. What do you want to elaborate on the past energy, please, for the collective? Temperance. So in the past, you could have been dealing with people that you felt like, excuse me, were your soulmate, or you had to really be patient with the situation here. I'm also seeing that you were the harmony when it came to a connection or dealing with certain people here. All right, what's energy vampire? The Chariot. So somebody or people may have wanted to align with you in order to control you or control the trajectory of the relationship. Yeah, 11:33 on the clock as I said this. You were the more disciplined one. You had more self-discipline, so you were the one that was directing the relationship while they were siphoning your energy. So the progress that was being made in the relationship was actually because of your energy, and I guess they thought that it was them, but they were sucking off of you. So Great Spirit, what's the karmic debt paid off? So yeah, it seems as if you're not dealing with this person or these people anymore, because you've learned the lesson and you no longer have to go through it again. You have the Star here. So yes, you have healed. You've healed. You've been guided away from these people here. Some of y'all could be a star. Okay, maybe you had a karmic debt with these people, or now these people they're karmically indebted to you because of what they did to you. Okay, I see that you didn't give up hope, and your faith is what got you through. All right, I'm also seeing your North Star, your North Node. So you're in your North Node now. All right, and you're healing, or you have healed. You have all you need. The Knight of Wands. Okay, so you're a free spirit here. Okay, you get what it is that you want by being that way. Yeah, these people, like I said, it's like they wanted to trap you, or bind you in some type of way. That's what it's giving. But you're free. Yeah, you're free to like flirt with whoever you want to flirt with. You're free to move about as you wish, right? Yeah. Somebody don't like that. What's the dream messages, Great Spirit? Somebody does not like that. Dream messages, Page of Wands. So yeah, this is about your freedom here for sure. You get to go on adventures. There's also something about like, yeah, there is somebody here that may want to experiment with you for some of y'all, but definitely be careful with certain people out here, because they want you to like jump into things, and that's a red flag. That should be a red flag to you. Okay. I also see somebody impulsively trying to reach out to you or send you a message here. What's rehab? 8 of Swords. Yeah, somebody's stuck. Somebody may be actually going to physical rehab, and they're not telling anybody, or they feel like they're being forced to go to rehab. Something could have happened to them to where like people know that they're an addict in some type of way, and it's either they go to rehab or they forfeit something here or forfeit their freedom. Yeah. What's past life karmic, Great Spirit? The Magician. So this is somebody who is very manipulative. They could have even, like I said, did spell work on you in a past life. All right. Then they probably tried it again in this lifetime with death spells being here. But whoever this person is, you need to be very, they're a control freak, okay? So be careful. They're trying to control you, control a narrative, control where you go, what you do, what you know, or who you connect with. Okay, and it's not working. What did I say? They lost at their own game. What's control freak, Great Spirit? Let's tap in. Can we elaborate on control freak, please? Pretty please. Yeah, they tried to Queen of Cups. They tried to control somebody who loves themselves, who is emotionally stable. All right. They missed the nurturing and caring and loving energy that was being poured into them by you, and they were trying to control the flow. Okay, they can't control the flow. All right, what's lost at their own game, Great Spirit? Two of Pentacles. Okay, this person could have even tried to juggle you with another person or make you feel less than or make you like broke or something like that or stress out financially. But now this person or these people are. All right, because you're very adaptable. All right, you know what's important and what's not. These people don't. You know how to make decisions. They don't. And it's just natural. It's natural, okay? Yeah, you're flexible. You go with the flow, okay? What's death spells, Great Spirit? What is that? What exactly is that? Knight of Pentacles. So this is some stubborn energy here. I think for some of them, they were mad because they had to be patient with something and they couldn't be. Somebody was maybe even like persistently trying to throw spells at you, thinking that it was gonna work and that you were gonna like give up, but you don't and you won't, because you're loyal to the game is what I'm hearing. You work hard, it's in your blood. All right, it just is what it is, man. It's just you're made this way. Yeah, I'm hearing that song, you were born this way. All right, you're responsible. Like, these death spells cannot work on you. All right, it's been returned back to the senders. What's envy? It looks like they're envious of your hard work too. They're the Hierophant. They're also envious for some of y'all. If you're a spiritual leader, they're envious of your spiritual guidance or how you can guide people. For some of y'all, they're envious of like your mentorship or what you do. They're envious of your ranking in society. They're envious of your beliefs and how your beliefs work out for you. All right, because some of these people, like, they have to conform to something and it's not even by choice. Like, they have to, right? Or they have to commit to something here. I think somebody had committed to some evil ass shit and they gotta pay for the shit that they did. This person may have to pay for some shit that they did, man. Cause it's like, I don't know if they don't want to do this anymore, but they have to pay now. What's sibling, Great Spirit? What's sibling? The Emperor. Yeah, this is some of y'all sibling could be a control freak in this lifetime, or even a past life. All right, or somebody could have been trying to control you through a sibling here. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people regretting what they have done because they've lost you for good. They let you down emotionally. You moved on. All right, now they're really feeling your loss here. Like, they're feeling it deeply, very deeply. Like, they could be crying for some of them over you, but they did this shit to themselves. Like, make it make the fuck sense. Anyways, let's tap into the Akashic Tarot, Great Spirit. Yeah, I'm hearing that a lot of these people are weak-willed and they tried to weaken your will. But bitch, even on your worst day, you're still way stronger than they will ever imagine being. I'm just saying. And you're hotter. You're finer. The fuck? Great Spirit, thank you. Bottom of the deck is winged messengers. Yeah, so this is definitely a message here. There could also be something about birds. Alright, so the card that we have is card number 5 in reverse, Hilarion. So let's see what this means, okay? Yeah, there's something about spirits here. Let's see what this means for the collective. Alright, so it says when Hilarion appears reversed in your spread, it's a sign that you've lost your focus, and you could have become totally illogical about an issue in your life. You may feel confused because you're deceiving yourself about something or someone. This reversal could also reveal that there's important information that may be unknown to you. No matter what's troubling you, it's time to bring your logical mind back into focus. Turn to Hilarion for help, and then create this strong intention to do your part. Open up the lines of communication in your spiritual and personal life, and above all, let this master of knowledge and truth help you be more honest with yourself. When you see yourself and your life truthfully, all confusion will disperse. Yeah, so Spirit wants you to pay attention to how people treat you, because Spirit is giving you signs all around, okay? You could have tried to ignore the signs, the red flags in certain people. Some of these people are monitoring spirits, all right? And some of these people did not want the best for you. They wanted you in a tight spot. They wanted you to be struggling with your finances or something like that, all right? They wanted things to end for you. They didn't want to believe that you're this responsible, that you actually work hard for what it is that you get, right? And the difference is you're actually patient and they're not. So they're trying to end that for you or something like that. Man, this is in you. That's the thing. Like these dummies, they're dumb. Great Spirit, let's tap into the Angels and Tarot, please, and get one card for them, or from them. Alright, bottom of the deck is the Sun. Perfect. That's the new moon in Leo energy, and we're in the sun season, the season of Leo, whatever. But yeah, Leo is ruled by the Sun. It says a time of great joy and success, brilliant epiphanies that lead to magical opportunities, plans that work out perfectly, gratitude to the divine. So y'all are about to be very grateful for something coming in here soon, okay? Let's see the card that Queen of Swords. It says brilliant, experienced, humorous, judgmental, releasing situations or people that no longer serve you. Seeing the humor in difficult situations, focusing on career, divorced or unmarried individuals. So yeah, I definitely see that if this was a past relationship, you have cut this person off completely and you're keeping them cut off, and you're being protected by your spirit team to keep them away from you. Okay, because they want nothing good for you. They just want to continue to siphon off of your energy and get stuff off of you. Like, get stuff from your energy or from your name. Like, I'm picking up on, like, for some of y'all, this person could have even been trying to get a car, like, while you were in their life or something like that. And even while you were away from them, they're trying to siphon your energy to, like, get it, and they can't get shit. They're not able to get shit. So things are like falling off in their life, or they're not able to get the things it is that they want. And if this was like a past family member or friend or something like that, this person did want power over you, but they can't do that. They wanted to control a narrative, control a situation here. This person really is a control freak. And this person could have tried to like go to war with you type shit. But you cut that ass off. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, they didn't want you to have certain things. They wanted to like, just don't, if you cut these people off, keep them cut off. Because they're regretting now what they have done, but they wouldn't bat an eye to try and do it again. Like, they're crying now, but it's only because of what they're going through. Alright? These people are manipulative. They're fake, they're controlling, and they're addicted to some type of substance or something like that. Or like addicted to trying to see you fail or in a fucked up situation. But it's really them that's being put in these fucked up situations, all because of their envy, jealousy, and greed. So yeah, that was the past. The past is you were trying to keep the peace. You were trying to be the balance. You were the angel, actually. You're the angel. You're what? You were the alchemist. Right? Okay? Golden Tribe, the true alchemist, period. Y'all were the true alchemists. Because these people were the ones causing chaos and destruction. Right? And every time you tried to temper it. But no more. God is saying no more. Alright, you put up your sword and you're not fucking dealing with it anymore. And that's how your karmic debt has been paid off. Because you said no more. You left these people alone and you decided to go off and heal. You listened to the Most High. And now you're in your most optimum reality. And you're looking better than ever. Like, I don't know what it is. There's something about how you look. You look better. Okay, or you look better than these people or something like that. I don't know what it is. But opportunities are coming to you left and right. Alright? And Spirit is saying, even if it's been slow, slow progress is still progress. You're still progressing. These people like to see things immediately, right? That's not how this shit works. Like, Spirit is saying, hate to break it to you, but that's not how it works out here. Especially if you want something to last, it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. Okay? So let's tap into the Oracle of the Dragon, okay? Yeah, these people's comfort zone has, I heard it killed them, or it's fucking them up. Bottom of the deck is the Wild Huntress. Face your shadow. So some of y'all, y'all have done some real shadow work, or you may need to do some shadow work. Alright? I'm also seeing that these people, they don't do shadow work. And that's why they act like this. They think that they're okay. Or that they're perfect or whatever. But when in reality, they're not. Like, they literally need help. Literally. Alright, so you have the card Apolala. You are a peaceful being. Yes. Alright, this is some yin-yang energy. So, card number 4. Let's see what this means. Alright, so the divinatory message says, you are a peaceful being, bringing more peace into your life. You may be wishing for more peace and for conflict on a personal and global scale to be done with. Please do not put your energy into fighting war. Instead, create peaceful moments wherever possible. This does not mean that you need to be weak or passive, but instead choose to draw incredible strength and do not waver from your choice to bring more peace in. Know that your conversation about peace and beliefs are bringing about change. People may also have told you lies about peaceful ways. Hold on. People may have also told you lies about peaceful ways, meaning a lack of strength. This is not so. Choose to be stronger, more peaceful, and watch harmony and joy flow in your life. Yeah, so I'm definitely picking up on, like I said, y'all in the past, y'all were the peaceful ones, right? And they took full advantage of that, and they thought that that meant that you were weak and that they could siphon off of your energy or take from you or lie about you or something like that. When that's completely the opposite. Like, you are more strong than they are. You're way stronger than they are. Your peace signifies strength, right? Because any old body could just go off on somebody for like talking all types of shit about them, or like talking out their neck, or doing some weird ass, trying to sabotage them, right? But by you pulling away, by you walking away, moving away from this energy, you have opened up something way better for yourself. All right. Like I said, even for those of y'all that need the extra help, I'm telling you, check out my sugar scrub. Okay, it's literally no joke. It is no joke. Okay. And for those of y'all that don't like to put on lotion and stuff like that, if that's like a sensory thing, like you won't dry out or something, like it's like dryness. I don't know, I'm picking up on like dryness. Maybe some of y'all suffer from like, I'm hearing acute dryness or something like that. But anyways, like I said, like that sugar scrub, it keeps people from like enacting these things on you, because it automatically sends it back to the senders, and now they're stuck in their envy. So I don't know, I could be talking to somebody that did purchase the sugar scrub. If you did, thank you very much, and happy manifesting. Okay, and you are highly protected. Just know that you're highly protected. Okay, but anyways, yes, my love, that's what I have for y'all. All right, so hopefully this helped. I love y'all so much, and I'll talk to y'all later.